Long ago, in a land you might remember from your dreams, the power of randomness was celebrated by all. Those with dice would roll them to shape their destinies, and the bravest few would challenge each other in games of chance, epic tournaments, in which their very lives would hang in the balance. was in the era of the dice wielders, and like all eras, it too would come to an end, fading into legend and mystery. Our story begins later, in Wanecroft, a small village populated entirely by people who have never once been dealt a fair hand.
Attention, Warners! I am the Queen, and my dark dice will decide your fate. Random rules! See that, Bernard? You're a 6er.
Oh, wow! I'm gonna live in the Queen's Dream Palace for the rest of my...
Nuh-uh, you're a dirty 3, doomed to a life of fighting and misery. That's cheating! Well, so is having an almighty dice, Snake Eye. Stop, you guys. Wrap this up. We should really get going. It's just a game, sis. Even I promised Mom and Dad to get you home.
The Queen! It's the Queen!
Hey! Was that really necessary? Come on, hurry up! Now we really have to run! Sis. Got to run home and hide, now!
Random rules!
Random rules! That's Nanny Fortuna. Works for the Queen, kidnapping children for her. Kidnapping?
And so the Queen decreed that any child who had reached the age of 12 would be given the grand honor of rolling her one true dice, which would reveal to them their place in the world of random.
Check out this secret portal.
Bring me all of the children.
It's an old crawl space. It works for us. Nice work, Bernie.
For the Queen's wisdom is as wide as her power, which is infinite, which makes it very easy for all of you to do what she says, since she is and ever shall be correct. And though you may feel a twinge of emotion when you watch your children move to their new places, ensure that you are feeling the correct emotion, which is joy. Joy that the Queen's plan for us is so grand. Joy that her one true dice has deigned to fix the fate of your offspring. And joy, yes, joy that today her representative, me, the Lady Fortuna.
Even! Odd! Where have you been? We've been worried sick.
I'm sorry, Dad, I tried to.
There's no time. She'll be here any minute.
Quick, get down. Happy birthday. Oh, Even. And I got a present for you. It's so cute. Make a wish.
And the Queen said, every child of 12 years shall throw this supreme dice, and so it was. For random is fair, random prevails, and random rules. Random rules! Be grateful, child, that the Queen herself is here for your special day. Now roll the
face, and let's see what kind of person you truly are.
It had been settled.
At least, she'll be a sixer.
Even! Oh, no!
Stop it!
No, even
And so, Odd's destiny came to be living by the side of the Queen up in the Sixer's palace, where, it was said, all dreams came true. But Even's nightmare was just beginning.
Odd? Where are you? I'm coming for you, sis. Hold on, Odd. Odd! I'm gonna find you, okay? Tell me where you are, Odd. Help me find you. Odd! I'm here, sis. I'm coming, Odd. Odd!
More than a year had passed since her sister had been taken away from her, and in all that time, Even had never dreamed like that before. Even knew she was now awake, and knew this was the same house she'd lived in her entire life. But something seemed off. Something seemed different. Or was it simply that she had changed? A portrait of Uncle Jinx. It was said he'd sailed the 7 seas, and then drowned in the 8th. A painting of Aunt Cordelia. She could play every single musical instrument in Onecroft, which was impressive, but none of them well, which was markedly less impressive. An image of great-great-great-grandmother Waters. She was the woman who'd invented sliced bread, which made everyone very excited. Well, before then, they'd just taken great big bites out of loaves. An image of great-great-grandfather Peters. 200 years ago, he ate all his clothing to win a bet. Even supposed that was the reason this portrait stopped at the neckline. Even's mother had always painted, and she'd share with Even the stories she'd Odd's shoes. Little parts of her life still dotted their house. Even's parents had locked the door securely. These paintings showed stories Even's mother told her were safe to share, because they were true. Well, so she said. Like the story. Even's father never told her stories. He preferred reality to fantasy. It was still very late, or was it very early? And Even didn't want to wake her parents. The scariest painting Even's mother had ever made was of the Shadow Man, a mysterious figure who'd gobble up Even stared at the toy, feeling the ground tilt beneath her. That was the exact same stuffed animal she'd given Odd on the night she was taken. Even knew her parents would be heartbroken when they woke and found her missing. But she had to go. She had to know. glowing figure seemed to keep its distance from Even. When she got closer, it moved further away. It was leading her somewhere.
Easy there, Even. What are you doing out so darn late? You're running like the old witch Uma put a curse on. Oh, darling. You're trying to find your sister, aren't you? I'm afraid the past is the past, Ah, that spark in your eye tells me you're not fooling around. I remember being your age once, I do. And I know how important imagination can seem. All right, I'll get out of your way. But don't tell you, you're quite welcome, young Miss Even. And stay away from the outskirts.
Wait up, please! Wait up!
This was Onecroft, the world in which Even and her small family lived. Like all Oners, they hauled junk for the cargo ships that came and went in the night. All this labor was done for reasons that were never clearly understood. The Queen willed it, and no one would dare oppose her, and that was enough for everyone. Everyone, that is, except Even.
Come on, Ben, just hit it. It's right there. He's trying. What are you doing here anyway?
Yeah, Even. Are your parents letting you out after dark now? Aw, that's so great. I know after autumn, it's just so great to have you here to play.
At least you're new. Hey, Lucky, that's mean.
Aw, shucks. I know I'm not the
Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Wow, sensitive. You guys are so touchy.
We're playing.
She was talking. I think she was talking to all of us. We're playing Hit the Pot with the Potato, or rather, I'm playing these two blue.
I couldn't sleep. My 12th birthday is coming up.
Mine too. Gonna get to roll the dice when it comes. I'm gonna be a sixer. I know it. I'll be saying bye to all you bloobs and hi.
I'm not a bloob. I'm not a bloob either. What's a bloob?
You're getting a load of these bloobs, Even. Listen, Even, it takes two to be a jack. One to be the jack, and the other to be an even bigger jack by pointing it out. Well, that's just her bad luck. Not the sort of thing I've ever had to worry about.
Really? How come?
Because my name is Lucky, and...
You meant how come Even thinks it didn't work out, Lucky?
Yeah, right.
It could happen. You don't know. I think it sounds mysterious. Have fun with your cool mystery, Even. See you later.
She knew this was, if not goodbye, then at least so long, and even knew if she hesitated, if she woke her parents and spoke to them directly, she'd never go. And so she left, without knocking. Even again considered knocking, and again told herself she couldn't risk it. She left without knocking. Cannot stress this enough. Even wouldn't knock on that door. Though Even considered knocking, really considered it. Considered it as fully as it is possible to consider anything, and decided against it. Her fate was elsewhere. Not gonna knock, Even said to herself under her breath, so I'd better go obsessively focus on something else. Anything else. Okay, fine. You know what? Fine. Even knocked. But her parents didn't even wake up. Oh well, she thought, and then turned away from the door.
I knew you could do it. Lucky shot. I'm not impressed. I could do that too. I wanted no problem. That was amazing, Eden. Hey, shut up.
There, you saw it, didn't you? There it was again.
Halt! None shall enter the dock. You can't be here, little girl. That's only more reason not to let a child in here. Why, I'd walk you home Now run along, little girl. You shouldn't be here. Hiding? Ha! There's no all day long and all year long and all life long. There's only one thing. Sorry, that's classified. Top secret, very royal. The very idea that the Queen would not share her ultimate secrets with me, a random one-er security guard. No. No, I assure you, I definitely know all the good stuff. That may well be true, but that doesn't mean I should entrust the Queen's state. Now run along home.
Or whatever that spirit wanted, it seemed to involve bringing Even here. But why?
Random rules, Even. Random rules. Well, so far from home. And you've heard the good news, haven't you? The Queen is a force of nature, like gravity or death. You can't argue with gravity. You don't. She's never wrong. She makes the rules, random rules, and they're always right. It's incredible to live at the same time as such a wondrous being. You can't escape it, you know. No one...
One town was unique. Some who lived here were kind, treating the Queen with respect, and others seemed to have been broken by her in one way or another. But it was home, the only home Even had ever known.
Big city life. Oh, it must be so glamorous to be so cosmopolitan. So, you ever wonder what life's like in the other zones? So long.
strange figure, even knew that her fate was changing, that her future was suddenly filled with unknowns, and she also had the distinct feeling that she wouldn't be back home for quite some time. Even could barely make out what the ghostly figure was. It was beautiful, inscrutable, and there seemed to be a sorrow to her. There was no time to think. Even was either going home to her parents without answers and with even more questions than before, or she was getting on that boat. She felt a pull, beckoning towards something new.
Oh, those are some nice cards you have there, kiddo. You find them yourself? Well, heck, let me take a look. Maybe these old papers will... Well, look at these. Oh, these used to be everywhere, you know that? Folks would trade them on the regular. Used to have quite a collection. Yeah, look around you, missy. This ain't what things used to be. This ain't what things are supposed to be, either. The Queen. She distorted it all. Hun?
What the? Who let you in here?
No. You don't get to come here. Smart as a spot. You get your out. Now, go away! Oh my, who are you barging in here demanding who I am? Oh, I'm even too. Even less interested in letting you in. Now leave! This is Herman's hidey hole. My little stowaway chamber, my realm of adlubescence that you're not invited in. It's my ticket out of this means something that's delightful, like my room here. Wow. You really are just a kid, huh? Well, guess what? I myself was a kid once. Kid Herman. And now I'm adult Herman, and I'm getting out of here. Now go find your own spot. There are no... Come on. There's got to be other spots. Go find them. Oh, for the love of... Fine. You little guilt tripper. But before I do, we got ourselves some house rules. 1, be quiet. 2, don't touch anything. Now, don't make me regret this, kid. I'm stowing away on a quest, see? And if the crew here... Shh, quiet, kid. I can't believe it. You're already breaking rules 1 and... Look, I'll tell you what. Just hide between those boxes and don't make any noise. You want to know? Quiet, kid, or you'll ruin the whole thing. Just... Well, the moment she'd let herself think about it, even realized she was actually exhausted. Tonight alone, she'd seen a ghost, run away from home, and boarded a ship traveling somewhere deep into the unknown heart of random. Would she ever return? It didn't matter. Odd was the only thing that mattered. With her sister's name on her lips, Even fell into a deep slumber.
I'm coming! Even! You found me! Stay right there! I'm coming! Even! I need you! Sis! I'm coming! Don't move! I'm trying, sis! Hold on! I'm trying!
Hello, Eve.
You're home. It's where you belong.
Who's in trouble? Trouble is a...
At least she'll be.
A wanna is a wanna.
Is a wanna. Is a wanna.
When you're right, you're right.
Even. Come stay with us. Do you want some tea? Everything's better.
Tea,
Listen to your mother, Even.
It's a dangerous...
Listen to your mother, Even.
Stay here. It's safe here. We'll never leave you again. Not ever. Not. We'll always be here, Eve.
You'll always be her, Even.
Her.
It's the only way she'll learn.
God.
The Queen will find you.
You've arrived, Even. Soon you will find your voice.
Please! Please, I want to go! I miss my sister, I miss my parents,
You're safe now. They can't hurt you anymore.
Hurt me? No, that's not right. They never... I don't think they...
They were denying you your future, robbing you of your true destiny. You're finally home.
Wake up, girl! No. This whole dang ship's falling apart. Today's a difficult day for you, Herman.
Wait! What am I supposed to do?
Take one of these bad boys! has even lost sight of Herman. She realized she'd also lost sight of her last connection to home.
Okay, still alive. I can work with that. As long as I don't land on water, I should be able to work with that. Find time to remember I don't know how to swim.
She hoped desperately that she'd land somewhere near Sixtown, but the wind and the fates had very different plans for her indeed.